Hello. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock, Wednesday, and I want to get out of the house. I don't like staying at the house all day. I was watching Naked and Afraid, Last One Standing. A lot of drama, like the Survivor show, but it'll get better toward the end. I'm about halfway through it, I guess. I vacuum the floors. I live in a house with a bunch of people, and unfortunately, people aren't that nice. It's kind of immature, I think. Anyways, I wanted to get out of the house and enjoy this playground, right? We got some fresh snow. So I don't want to do anything too strenuous. I just want to go up to the mountains and see what happens. Alright, let's film the snow. Some fresh snow. So I'm going to be honest here. So was it yesterday I was hiking with about 50 people? That's not that fun for me. I like the solitude. So I'm gonna say something today. There's a woman who makes hiking videos. She's an American, and I have a crush on her, but it's a fantasy. See, with the internet, you never know how the other person feels, unfortunately. Because women, they don't give you the time of day. Like they don't want to be your buddy for some reason. I guess I could tell you one of the names. One of the names is Natty up north. She lives in Minnesota. Well, I don't like her as much as I like the other woman. But yeah, women, they pretty much, they don't give you the time of day on the internet. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here. It's kind of falling asleep on the drive, and I think I'm gonna go to Skykomish and get a light mocha coffee and a scone or something. Take it slow. I'm gonna try to go to that one forest road that had all the snow that I didn't make it to the lake. I'm gonna try to go up there just for fun. I'm feeling pretty relaxed today. Might as well film this beautiful snow in Skykomish, as this video might not have too much beauty on it. Being up in the mountains feels good. Feeling a little lazy today. Oh, there's a couple geese. Let's use my zoom. There we go. Couple beautiful birds. It's on 12. That's max. Oh, they're cooperating, aren't they? Getting lucky here. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the mountains. There's some fresh snow. So there's a radio tower up there, whatever. That's one of the forest roads that I've driven up, but not this time of year. It's too much snow. But this Highway 2 here is really a nice place for hiking. It's I like it because it's not too crowded. I like the solitude hiking. That's beautiful. All right, time to get a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm on my way to the forest road. I might as well film this scenery. I don't think you've seen much of this. You've probably seen a lot of other stuff, many times. Anyways, I got the mocha and the raspberry scone. The mocha hits the spot. I'm not really hungry, but I'll eat the scone. I met some nice people there. To be honest with you, it was a couple pretty young girls and their parents, so they're nice. They were chatting with me. And that's always nice to meet nice people. This is a nice view. Pretty scenic. Okay, I'm gonna drive up the forest road and enjoy my coffee. Enjoy life. Well, I might as well film this drive. It was hailing about 5 minutes ago when I was down lower. Now the sun's out, so that's the way spring goes sometimes. It looks like they've done some maintenance on this road where that one tractor was pushing dirt and then they had another truck throw down a bunch of rocks and level it out. I just finished going through that area, so this isn't even a hiking trail, forest road. Oh, look at that. But they maintain it. This is a county road. I'm in King County. I'm enjoying the solitude. Like this forest road because the creek is right next to it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off for a while. So you can see how they maintain this road with the gravel in the middle. Super awesome. Called relaxing, right? That's what I'm doing. Relaxing. Looking forward to going back home later and watching more TV. Watching Naked and Afraid, Last Man Standing. They're competing for 100 grand. I could use 100 grand. You gotta earn it in this life, right? So I won't say any more on that subject, but all right. Guess I'll turn off off the camera. Whoa! Just looking back. The sun's out. Celebration. Sun is good. Get that beautiful water. Ice cold. Alright, let's check out some mountains. Pretty awesome, huh? Oh, it's nice out here. Let's check out some more. Okay, I'm just getting started, and doesn't look like much snow has melted since last time I was here. But I'll try to walk on it to hopefully I don't sink. So now I remember this is the same forest road that I found that antelope skull. So as long as I don't sink in the snow. Today was a pretty cold day with the fresh snowfall, so maybe the snow is hard. So that'll be enjoyable. As long as I don't sink, I'll just go for a stroll here. My truck's right there. Just to note, it's like that person left all their litter there. It's like, how can you live with yourself, you know? Go up to the mountains and just litter and go back home. It's like, that's kind of ridiculous, to say the least. All right, we'll see what happens here. Hello! Amazing how fast I warmed up. I had my I had a warm jacket on and a cotton shirt. And I got hot really quick. So I changed into a quick dry hiking shirt. I got a fanny pack with my bear spray and my camera and a couple bandanas to keep the camera clean. So yeah, this is the same walk I did the other day. What did I say about not doing anything strenuous? I guess that mocha got me going. So I'm just cruising. Unfortunately, I have been sinking in the snow a bit. So I'll just see what happens here. Just cruising along. I feel good. Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock. And now that I think about that protection aspect, my hiking stick is my first protection. I have the bear spray, but the safety's on it. So I have to get that safety off. So if there was an animal coming at me, my first defense would be my hiking stick, which is actually a very good defense. So can't forget about that. Yeah. Having fun? Beautiful out here in the mountains. It's just fun. So yeah, this is the same as the other day. Snow walk. I'm not singing too bad, so just for video purposes, I want to say, you know, why wouldn't I just turn around and go home and watch TV? Why would I want to walk another half mile in the snow among wild animals? So the answer is, you got it. Probably going to be some mountain views. So I just keep walking. I'm comfortable. Maybe something good will happen. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. So, some people might say this is foolish, and I agree. But I'm just going to carry on, just for fun. So I was just here a week or so ago, right? I just found the same stream. Oh, the water tastes perfect. Just thought I'd share that with you. It's an important part of the hike. Whew. Haven't shown you my trusty hiking stick yet. I put some gloss on there. I just tightened my boots up. It's always a good idea. Feel a little better now that they're tighter. Okay, I'm almost at the place where I saw the antelope skull, which is good. And I see these ginormous footprint. It's like, huh? Whatever. All right. Well, I used my bandanas to clean my foggy glasses, which are brand new. Thankfully, my company bought me some new glasses for work. And thankfully, I had the insurance. So, all right. This is where I turned around last time. Take off these glasses again. Yeah, I'm really happy I have these new glasses. All right. Come to a clearing. Look at these beautiful mountains. This is why you go hiking. Well, that's why I go hiking. Most people, we're all nature lovers. All right. So I walked over a mile. Snow's not too dangerous. I did sink into close to my knees about 10 times, but I feel comfortable. Whew. So yeah, all systems are good. I drank that water. It's delicious. Tied my boots tighter. I bet somebody took that antelope skull home. On that Naked and Afraid show, they had these giant antelope horns that the contestants were taking back to their camps for like souvenirs. Like, there's no use. I guess you could use it as a spear. But, all right. Whew. And one lady, she was partnered with Jeff, and she got really sick. It's like they blame it on the water. And a common thing on that show is for people to be dehydrated. It's like, I would think they'd just be drinking water nonstop to stay away from dehydration. Oh, is this nice? Look at that, it's a full range all the way. I guess I could put the zoom on. It's free. Yeah, this is nice up here. So many places to go here off of Highway 2. Really fun. Oops. All right. So that lady, I forget her name, but she got medically tapped out. Oh, here's that skull right here. It's still here. There it is. Yipes. So, gosh, I could keep walking. a little bit further. So, yeah, she got tapped out medically because she was really sick. When you're really ill where they can't treat you, they have full-on EMTs that have machines that check your vitals and all sorts of health issues. So they take good care of the people, and then if they're beyond that, then they take them to the hospital. People do some pretty, it's survival, so people do some pretty daring stuff on that show. They push their bodies to the edge. They must be getting paid, otherwise they wouldn't be doing that much. And then another guy named Wes, he's 52 years old. He doesn't like to be alone. So he tapped out for mental reasons. I wouldn't last on that show. Not a chance. Getting naked. You got lions and leopards circling your fire at night. I'm not like that. How's this view? Pretty cool, huh? Beautiful, beautiful day. Plan for the worst, hope for the best, right? As far as weather, it's a full-on basin. All right, I'm gonna turn this off for now. Okay, the good news is I'm not really sinking in the snow, which makes it easier. This creek. Oh, I take that back. All right. Oh. Having fun now. Oh gosh, more deep. Goodness sakes. All right. All right. Well, someday the snow will melt, right? Oh gosh. And I'll be able to come up here. Well, more beautiful mountains. Well, oh gosh, all the way up to my knee. Whew. Oh gosh, it looks like a parking lot. I'm not sure if this actually is a trail to this lake. Look at that. Just wilderness everywhere, huh? Wow. It's like a parking lot or something. All right. It's getting close to turnaround time. Whew. It's turnaround time. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:45. And I just filled up my water bottle with this delicious mountain water. And I changed out of my quick dry shirt into my original cotton shirt with a warm jacket and even a hat. So should be all right. Now I gotta walk carefully back to my truck. Enjoying life, right? Wonderful out here. Birds singing for company. Like that. Most of the time, like marmots and pikas, they're kind of social. They'll sit out on the rock and check you out. It'd be kind of fun to have like a fox just hanging out. Whatever. This is it. The wilderness. Well, I was a little warm with the hat and the heavy jacket, so I put the hat in my pocket and I unzipped my jacket. So really enjoying the nature around me now on the way back. I just put 2 cough drops in my mouth, lemon. Help. My throat gets a little dry, whatever. So if you're into Sasquatches on hikes like this, it's easy to hear howls. You can hear them from like a mile away. Kind of surprised I haven't heard anything. And if you live in the Snohomish County area and you're interested like that, whoa, you can go to Index at night. What was that? They have park benches along the river. Oh, God. And you can just sit there. And the odds of you hearing howls are pretty high. I've heard them there before, just sitting at the park bench. All right. Cruising right along here. Got my cough drops. Feeling good. 5 o'clock. Okay, so I do have some advice. If you're a young backpacker or beginner backpacker and you're really interested in backpacking, like going out in the wilderness and using a tent, there's a YouTube channel called Marty Up North. He's from Canada, so I recommend watching his videos from like 6 years ago, his older ones. He did a lot of solo hiking. He was my mentor. I learned a lot from him. There's another guy named Goat Hikes. I think he's from Washington. I don't know his name, but he's got a nice beard and he makes a lot of videos. Let's see, I forget the other guy's name. Shoot. There's a nice guy from Washington. Gosh, I forget his name. It's not good. Yeah, there's a woman whose videos are called Wandering Washington. I don't know her name either. She makes a lot of good hiking videos. And there's another woman who's I've been following for like 5 years, named Stella. She has a YouTube channel called Stella Hikes. She's a long distance hiker. Like, she's a thru hiker. She's hiked the Pacific Crest Trail, the Continental Divide Trail, and the Appalachian Trail, and the Wonderland Trail, and the Olympic Peninsula Trail. And she's one of those hikers that does like 20 miles a day. It's a lot. So if you're a beginner backpacker, you learn a lot from watching her, especially if you're a woman and you like women videos. Stella's really good. Her channel's named Stella Hikes. And a woman from Washington named Wandering Washington. She makes a lot of good videos. And I like Natty Up North. Her name's Natalie Dillon. Nattie Up North. She's from Minnesota. She used to make a lot of hiking videos like 5 years ago. She's a really good fisherwoman also. She's a nice lady. I still can't remember that one guy's name. I'm trying to think of it. Joe, that's his name. Joe Hendricks from Washington. I forget the name of his channel. It might be Joe Hendricks. But anyways, those are some people who make hiking videos. And I strongly suggest Marty Up North if you like a man teaching you how to backpack. He had a friend named Chef Evan for a few years. I think Evan moved away. But they did a lot of backpacking trips where they ate gourmet meals in the wilderness with their friends. Marty would go on trips with like 4 or 5 people. And they're the best backpackers I've ever watched on the internet. Chef Evan putting together gourmet dinners out in the wilderness. Pretty awesome. So yeah, if you're a beginner, easy ways to learn. And the basics are, carry bear spray. No matter what people say. There's a lot of people that won't tell you to carry bear spray. But yeah, definitely carry bear spray. Gotta defend yourself. Bring a first aid kit and all that good stuff. All right. I forgot to mention one other woman who makes really awesome videos. She's really nice too. Her name's Kara, Kara. I think her channel's called Kara Hikes. She makes some awesome hiking, backpacking videos. She's tough. I can't really think of anyone else off the top of my head. Well, also while I'm at it, I'm on a roll here with suggestions. If you're into Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti, whatever you want to call the giants of the forest, I have a lot of info on that on my channel. I've had a lot of encounters. I have playlists on my channel. I have 2 Sasquatch playlists that have a lot of videos. And the best channel on YouTube for Sasquatch is, his name's Mike Patterson. He's a Canadian. and his YouTube channel is called Sasquatch Ontario. And you want to watch his older stuff also from like 8-9 years ago. He sits in his tent on his friend's property or something, and he converses with a Sasquatch. So you get some really awesome vocalizations on his channel. It's like they're friends with each other. But my question is, Sasquatches are interdimensional, so they're invisible sometimes. And my question is, if they're such good friends, why haven't they sat down and had a beer together? You know, for 12 years, the Sasquatch is still playing hide and seek with them, which is kind of ridiculous. I would think they would be sitting down having laughs by now. Alright, well, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed the stroll. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful waterfall.